Obligatory podcast intro.
Welcome, everyone, to the Dollar Bin. I'm your host, Matt. With me, like always, my co-host, Adam. I got a comic today called, what's it called? ApocalyptiGirl.
ApocalyptiGirl. I love it.
An Aria for the end times.
Oh.
Which, as we learn in the book, means song.
Multiple things.
Song.
Yeah.
Song. Single person song. Mostly referring to opera. Which she sings the whole time. She sings opera.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I skipped over it in the podcast, but yeah, she's singing in French. She has a joke with her cat, Jelly Beans, that, oh, are you tired of that one? Okay, how about this one?
Oh, okay.
So she's on Earth, and I guess spoilers for this one.
Yeah.
She's on Earth.
You can't tell anything with this one without spoiling.
Right, really. She's on Earth. She's been sent there by someone. We never find out who, but it is essentially a company or some kind of military or some kind of force, corporation, something. She gets sent to Earth. She's tracking a signal. They believe it is something called the Grand Photon. Now, the Grand Photon is just limitless energy, perfect, clean energy. Now, why it's buried and lost and they need to send robots and people to look for it is because the Earth has gone through quite a few changes.
Yeah.
Now, she is human. She's from Earth.
From this place originally.
Okay, so do I go backwards or forwards explaining all these different events?
Yeah, I don't know.
So,
go in a row.
Okay, so at the beginning, I believe it's us.
Yes.
And then a very long or short time passes. I believe long because
they make it seem like it's
they
long
are
in
space.
Between everything.
They're in space at the end, right? They're on a spaceship, meaning we, as humans, somewhere developed space travel.
Yeah, and left Earth.
Yes, so where we are now versus where this story talks about could be fucking huge.
Oh, right. The time in between.
So we don't know that, but humans, and then eventually it becomes the people of the One. Now, we don't see them. We only see them in robots. They're piloting robots. You hear them talking. They're just speaking English.
Yeah.
Don't know what they look like. They could be the robots themselves. I don't know. But I guess they use the Grand Photon as a weapon, and it went crazy and destroyed everything and almost killed everybody on Earth. So then more people come back after the Earth heals. They do a big sacrifice, and then there's something they call a crimson sandstorm. They don't elaborate on the big sacrifice or the sandstorm.
Yeah, just other catastrophes.
But another catastrophe. And then these blue stripes and the white beards show up. And as they're fighting, the sun cries 3 tears, just solar flares that crash down to Earth, and they destroy everything.
Yeah.
Then eventually the Earth heals. The craters where the 3 solar flares landed become rivers and lakes, and there becomes a site for a holy war between the blue stripes and the white beards. And that is where the story takes place. Now, where's she from? That's what I want to know is where...
She's from there a long time ago, the people that left.
What people? Like, I want to know... we
gotcha.
left Earth on this year.
Yeah.
She's from this planet, blah, blah, blah. It's just super interesting to me.
Yeah.
She makes a comment at the end, oh, wow, y'all seeded a lot of planets in the 6 years I was gone. So you find out that those 3 craters are the robots from the One people.
Yeah.
And they're there looking for the Grand Photon as well because they want to use it as a weapon again. And it really is really cool. So what I loved about this was all of that was explained with just a girl sitting on a tree eating an apple. She's in her train car working on a giant mech she found in the woods. A giant mech that was sent to do the same job as her. She's trying to rebuild it and bring it back to life. All of that story was told by just that. It is the story is her just walking around. She's searching this signal. She's looking for food. She gets into some fights, and then it just goes crazy at the end.
Yeah.
And then when she loses her cat and her tracer wrist, she goes off. There is a rampage scene.
She John Wicks it.
Yeah, it's super cool. It's super cool. So I really did love this. The storytelling to me was fantastic. I truly thought it was fantastic. This was written by Andrew McLean.
Mm-hmm.
This came out in 2020. Now, he has done another series called Headlopper, which is popular. Yeah, you've probably come across it.
I know the name.
So there was ApocalyptiGirl. There was an early release and then this second edition with the before and after stories at the end. Just simple little side stories, little epilogue kind of thing.
Yeah, it's cool.
Well, one's the future, one's the past. So it's cool. I enjoyed it. And they're pretty simple.
Yeah.
They're nothing too demanding. It's just not like, oh, okay, nice. Yeah.
It's like smaller than a one-shot, huh?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, just something you'd find at the end of another comic, basically.
Gotcha.
He has a Godzilla comic called War for Humanity, Headlopper, and then Death Fight Forever, which, guess what company put that out?
Death Fight Forever?
Yeah.
Oh, it's Image?
Yeah, it's Image. Everyone got an Image comic.
Yeah.
They're like Law and Order, dude.
That's
why they got so many good ideas. Come on, we'll be your first.
Yeah, true.
Make a series. Oh, it did good? Come on, we'll do more. It sucked. Get out of here.
Yeah.
You're done.
They've done so many.
Don't show your face at Image again.
So many different series throughout since the 90s.
So I don't think I said this on the podcast, but this was a Dark Horse comic.
Oh, okay.
I do not think I said that. But yeah, Dark Horse. I'm not going to go through their catalog. It's freaking huge.
Yeah.
So if
you want a horror anthology, Dark Horse. You want a cool short story about some evil type shit, Dark Horse.
Does it tend to be darker stuff?
Yeah, usually.
You want to read The Mask?
Yeah.
Go there.
Yeah, right.
No, they got a lot of the big ones, too.
Their back catalog is crazy.
Crazy catalog. Yeah, exactly. So this story, I really enjoyed it. I will give it 1 thumb up.
Okay.
Yeah.
So O.C.T. stands for Occult Crimes Taskforce. This is a 4-issue miniseries put out by Image in 2006. The writers are David Atchinson, and Rosario Dawson, the celebrity actress, Rosario Dawson.
You mean Ahsoka?
Yeah, exactly. That's how showing our age.
You mean Claire?
Yeah.
From the Marvel universe, the Marvel Netflix, the Marvel Netflix universe? You mean Claire from the Marvel Netflix universe?
Jesus. And then the artist is Tony Chastain.
She was in Kids.
So I'm going to jump into the story first, and then we'll talk about the artists and the writers. Like I said, 4-issue miniseries. It's mostly put out by Image Comics, but it has something to do with 12 Gauge Comics as well. Any
info on them?
Yeah, so that's what I was about to say. Tony Chastain, he works with 12 Gauge.
Oh, okay,
and whatnot. So the artist, and I think he actually has something to do with he's part of the company.
Okay.
I think.
So that's the collab right there, is Tony.
Yeah. Tony Chastain is not my favorite style of artist. He uses a lot of the like rotoscoping style, where it's like just a person's face but drawn over it, like traced over. And in this one, the main character has the visage of Rosario Dawson. So she wrote this and her face is in it. And it's very, very much obvious that it's her face.
Oh, yeah. They were like, what is the main character going to look like? And she's like,
exactly like me. Why would it not?
Why wouldn't it be me?
Yeah. So this is a magic is real universe. Magic is unknown to the average human.
Okay, so I was going to ask this, but there are creatures and shit walking around.
Live in the city, but when they're walking around in public, they're going to look like a person.
So they're hiding, but they are there.
They hide, yeah.
So you're drinking at a bar, you're next to one.
Yep, and so there's vampires, there's zombies, there's werewolves, there's demons, there's pretty much everything supernatural is in this universe, but they hide. In Manhattan, there's like a portal between this world and the other world, or outer world, something, where these people come from. They're called Sateri. All the vampires, that's all Sateri. They come from this other universe.
Okay.
So there's a bunch of wolf men that walk around, like dog boys that are part of this task force. It's a really just supernatural universe. Mm-hmm. She is introduced into this universe like out of nowhere. She gets involved in some supernatural things, and she gets embroiled in it immediately and like put at the center of the whole story.
Yeah, kind of like an anime.
Yeah. She like Brand New World type of situation where she's got brought into like she had no idea there was witches. She had no, and then her dad was a part of this occult task force. She finds that out. She never knew that when she was a child.
Guess what, Casual? You are super important.
Yeah, you would go from no one to the most important person in the world.
You're like Luke Skywalker important.
Basically,
it's crazy.
You're the chosen one. So this is another chosen one comic. It doesn't pay off.
Anakin.
It's super obvious from the friggin' beginning, and it's just. I know I've said this every time one of these celebrity writers have written. I believe they wrote it, is the best way for me to say it. It seems like it was amateurish enough that, somebody who had never done comics probably had some say-so in it. But the issue, I think, there was some bad communication between the artist and the writers because the between panels is very confusing. And then sometimes they say things on panels where I don't think they were supposed to say it. And then in one moment, we see a different lady from one panel to the next. In one panel, it was a normal lady. And the next panel, it was a Medusa lady with snake hair. And then in the next panel, it was back to regular lady. And those are two different people, two different characters.
Oh, the Medusa lady is different from her?
Yeah, so it wasn't her transforming.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Two separate characters.
I was like, damn, you're dumb.
They just accidentally put that one in there.
Okay.
The art is off-putting, like I said. It's rotoscoping. It's so cheesy and cliche, which I actually don't even mind having some okay cliches in there. It can work fine. But everything in this is just cheesy.
Yeah, I guess reading it, you knew the ending was going to be, I mean, obviously it's going to be her. Yeah. It's going to be her doing something crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess, pretty generic. Was there anything you liked about it at all?
Some of the action scenes weren't the worst.
What about the magic system?
Yeah.
How was that?
So magic was cool. That had the best world building. At the end, let me get into this before I forget. At the end of each comic, they had a lot of pages of lore. In-world lore. So like this is the history of the O.C.T. Yeah. We were founded in the 18 whatever. There's a portal in Manhattan. That's why we're based in Manhattan. Stuff like that. So I thought that was really helpful for only having a 4-issue series that obviously had a really in their mind a really deep lush world.
Yeah, seriously.
For people to live in, because I love these universes where all the magic shit's real. It's fun. It's a fun ride.
I like it too. They should have showcased it though.
Yeah, they didn't.
Rosario Dawson not letting them showcase no, but that's less me.
Right.
We can't have a talking fawn walking around. That's less me. No, I don't know.
Yeah, no.
I'm making her out to be like a monster.
Yeah, no. It just.
But show don't tell, you know.
We said this before too. I couldn't make a comic like as good as this one. I'm just pointing out the issues I saw with it. Not saying that I could do better.
Oh yeah, no, we can't do it.
We can't do it.
We could pay someone to do it.
Yeah,
but we
maybe.
Can't. We can't.
Okay, so we got David Atchison, who is the co-writer with Rosario Dawson. He did comic called Singularity by Image. He did a bunch of Image. He also did the Warriors movie adaptation comic book. Yeah, like way late. Like it wasn't the same time. He also wrote a few issues of the Smosh comic book. It's about Boxman, the origin of Boxman. I didn't look into it. I just saw that the art was very silly little kid.
Like the
little
Smosh.
Kid. I think so.
Channel,
I think
like
so.
Those guys?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
And gals?
And it's only a few issues. But
we got to cover that.
And I looked up to see if he had written a lot. It didn't seem like he had honestly written an insane amount.
Okay.
And then the artist is Tony Shastine.
Yeah.
They had a lot of dealings with 12 Gauge Comics. They did a lot of DC issues. A whole lot of DC issues. A lot of like DC out of time from the outside. So, like, comics that are supporting the main storyline, like, oh, what were these characters doing when the main storyline was going on?
Right. They were left here for a couple days.
It seemed like he's like the backup writer, or a backup artist for that sort of stuff.
He's the fill the holes guy.
Yeah, exactly. There's nothing wrong with that. He seems to have worked a lot. He has a ton of credits to his name.
Oh, nice.
He did a bajillion Star Trek comics, which was pretty cool.
They all look like this?
No, some of them do. But no, they do not all look exactly like this.
So he has another style.
He can do the mainstream style. Yes.
Really?
And like I said, this was in 2000, what year? 2006. So this style was like on fire at this time.
Yeah, it was around.
I remember reading like some Hulk comics and stuff around this time.
I was going to say, I remember some Marvel comics that
are kind of like that.
Just out of nowhere. You're like, ugh.
He's worked with Aftershock as well. I thought that was cool. Dark Horse. And then the funny one that I found was he did a issue called The Justice League Goes Inside the NBA All-Star Edition. That's the name of the comic.
Oh.
Let me say that again.
Yeah.
The Justice League Goes Inside the NBA All-Star Edition. That's the name.
All-Star Edition.
Edition, yeah.
All-Star
and
Edition.
It had like comic book Shaq on the cover and some other like greats. It was really weird. Of course, I didn't read it.
We got to read that.
But I was like...
100th episode?
100th episode, maybe. But, dude, just overall, this comic put me in a bad mood, bro. Now,
Yeah.
I didn't just dislike it. So many things were in it that were making me mad. Like the in-between panels being like, wait, what?
Mm-hmm.
Nothing, didn't show anything happening. What?
You
Why?
have been grumbling about it for, I guess, yesterday and today.
Yeah, so this is a 2 thumbs down for sure.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Multiversal crossoversal. I don't know what that was. This is where we take our main characters from the comics we covered, and we figure out a way to get them together, what they would do, how they would interact, what they might be able to accomplish or not accomplish
True.
together, or possibly chasing each other, some nonsense like that. So we got Aria, who is from a space traveling society on an Earth that has been ravaged multiple times. And your character,
I actually kind of have an idea.
do your character? What
Oh, yeah. So I have Rosario Dawson. She...
How did I forget? That was so we got to get my character
with
Rosario Dawson.
I have it now, though.
I got
actually,
one too. Go ahead.
Okay. So Rosario Dawson is a newbie at a paranormal police department. She...
Yeah.
In our story, has only been doing it for 5 days. She was the chosen one.
Yeah.
It makes her special. She can fight off the Soul Ripper. Okay, so listen to this one. This is a little different than portals or anything.
This is going to be just a portal.
Yours is, no, actually not. So yours is the future. We know that. Your
Yes.
story happens in the far future. Mine happens in 2007 or whatever it was. 2006. This happened in your world's past.
Yes.
This is your actual past.
Yes.
So what happens is...
That's where I was going to.
But wait, how they get together is the cool part. So
It better be.
So like everything got recorded. They in the later years of our future, people were able to simulate everything that's happened in the past. So you can look back and see your entire past of the world behind you because they re-simulated it.
Oh, I love that.
So your character Aria goes into the program and goes back to the simulated time of 2006 that is this world's past, and hops in and has a little video game rendezvous with Rosario Dawson.
The real Rosario.
Rosario Dawson. So she's now the new detective, and she's going under the wing of Rosario Dawson. And Rosario Dawson is teaching her about how the past was so crazy with these underground monsters that people didn't know about. Yeah. And that's how you have fun. You're not even like training for nothing. Like you're off duty.
So it's like an AI.
It's
like
Assassin's
response.
Creed. It's
Assassin's Creed.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they don't. They're watching those though.
You're the guy.
Yeah,
and
but
do
you're
stuff.
controlling it. But when you die, it's because that's not what actually happened.
Yeah.
So you're just watching memories.
Yeah.
They don't control them.
They do, though. They decide who kills in what order and shit like that. So you're the guy physically moving it.
We, the player, control them.
Yeah.
But what we do is...
It has to basically match the past.
Is the exact memory of what... That means if before I killed someone, I ran around in a circle 10 times. That means that guy in the past, before he went and killed him, he ran around in a circle 10 times.
So stupid.
So I got one.
Okay.
So because of the way gravity and time works out in outer space, Aria and Rosario Dawson could have existed at the same time. They get picked up, get put on a ship before the first looming catastrophe is possibly going to happen. Space travel develops. Rosario Dawson still alive. Well, it's not Rosario. I keep thinking it's actually her character.
Yeah.
So they both get picked up. They are on Earth at the same time in 2006?
Yeah.
Now they go in hibernation.
Oh my God. Hibernation.
Hibernation. They go into that. They travel super far.
Okay.
Right? They're going to different planets. They're seeding them. They're going to a home planet. Who knows how far it is?
Okay.
Different gravity affects time differently, meaning a couple of years on that planet is hundreds or thousands and thousands of years on Earth.
Back home.
Yes.
Okay.
We learned that from Chris Nolan. He taught everyone that.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So they are on that planet together.
Saint Christopher.
They are just they were rallied on the same ship, and when they ended up at whatever planet they decided to live on, or they're on the squad of people that go to new planets.
Yeah, because she's obviously like some sort of operative.
Yes,
Aria is.
So, but I was thinking more established city, so she could kind of do her job. You know, like if that stuff still exists, we got aliens
more like
now.
A sheriff type situation.
Yeah, so she's like. I look out for ghosts, paranormal, and also aliens now.
Yeah.
Right? And my character is... Maybe this is before she ends up on Earth. Well, it'd have to be. So I guess I don't know how skilled she is right now, but they would have to get entangled in some case somehow.
Yeah.
Right? Something involving maybe her mom. Oh, maybe mom dies. Rosario Dawson got to investigate. And then they're with each other investigating mom's death.
There you go.
Boom. My point was they got picked up off of Earth at the same time, ended up on the same planet light years and light years away, and that's where they meet is there.
I like it. It's fine.
Or she went with her to the Earth in my story, and she died.
and she died.
And she was dead.
And she did.
So
that's why she's not in your story.
They're just friends.
She's
like,
just dead.
Yeah, it's all I can picture. Now, if she had the shadow shit... You know,
right?
The blackface,
yeah,
from your story,
yeah.
Then it'd be different. Then they'd be fighting, which would be cool.
The Soul Ripper.
Yeah, exactly. All right, I'm all right with that.
That's fine. We got two of them this time.
We did get
two.
No, we don't. I wasn't satisfied with yours.
Neither of us had a good one until we started, and then we both got one.
I don't know about. I got one.
Yeah.
Once I get one, I got to get it out.
Oh yeah, true.
Adam. You got some reviews to talk about?
Yeah, I literally have two things.
Some things you randomly watched?
Yeah, no, I had two things I read.
It's time to review now? You didn't let me finish. Go ahead.
So one of them is a Dark Horse comic called Oktane, spelled Oktane.
Oh, like Mortal Kombat.
It's from 1995. The writer is Gerard Jones, and the artist is Gene Han. And the art in this is... right up my alley. It looks amazing. It looks like independent comics 90s. So like it doesn't look like a Marvel or DC. That's for sure. Oh,
nice. Okay.
The main character is like a 10-foot tall jet black robot man, but he looks just like a dude. Like his skin, it doesn't look like he has metal skin, but he does.
Oh,
He's got like he can like pop his part of his forehead out and put different discs, like music discs, into it, and he can play it like a radio. He's like a mercenary, and he's taking care of this guy. He's paying him to protect him, and so he's fighting off all these people that are trying to kill him. He's indestructible, it seems like, as far as I can tell, and He's just like one Billy Badass. He's like a robot, but he's definitely humanish.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? He's just really entertaining to listen to and talk to. And he's real sarcastic and a straight dick sometimes.
Yeah.
And they use some foul language in this comic.
Oh,
like
really?
enough I was like, damn, okay. Seriously.
Down.
Yeah, for real.
Harry Muff.
And it almost didn't even feel like it was forced either. Because it's not every other word. It's like that. It's just they use it.
It's natural.
Yeah,
It's just, these people just use it a lot.
They curse a lot. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I'll just jump into the last thing. I watched the DC animated movie, The Assault on Arkham, again. I like that one a lot.
Suicide Squad?
Yep. Yeah, they're breaking in Arkham.
Yeah, I like that one a lot.
That one's really good.
Riddler got involved. This is the spider.
Yeah,
and
Black
Batman
Spider
fight.
or whatever.
Black Spider is
Yeah.
black.
Is it?
That means he's from that time where
Something
he had to be
Spider.
called black.
Yeah, right.
No, I don't know. But that fight was really cool.
It was.
Spider. I'll just say Spider.
There's
'cause
a
I don't
bunch of
know.
good action in that one.
There
They
was.
They launched the rockets and shit. There's
And
some
they
good
were
stuff.
they on the chairs with the bombs?
Yeah.
And it was like down to the last second.
Yeah.
That one was really good.
It was. It was a good one.
I thoroughly enjoyed that one.
I liked
If
it.
Suicide Squad, the real movie, was anything like that, it would have actually been good. You know?
I thought it was fine.
What? The suicide? Oh,
Yeah.
shut up.
Both of them.
Second one was really good. That
Yeah.
one was really, really good. That was a
Yeah.
fun watch.
Yeah, it was.
The other one was poo-poo garbage.
I thought it was fine.
It was... She assembles an entire team.
It's
okay.
it's a pointless movie.
Yes, but
But-
listen, she assembles the entire team, and then she's like, "Okay, you're Task Force X." They get released and go, "We need you to go into the city and pull out our assets."
And it's just
And
her.
it's her.
Yeah.
What?
She should have just left before.
There's a witch destroying the city, and that's not their goal.
No.
That was never their goal.
No.
What is
It
that?
was, so the editing that was done at the end just butchered that movie. We
Bad.
we all know that.
Yes.
And so I think I see the original movie shining out through
You
it.
see some bones. Of it or
Yeah,
something.
exactly.
I heard it was a soulful, a good soulful movie.
Before the editing?
Before the
Yeah, that's
studio
what I
and
heard
editing,
too, yeah.
they were like, "We want it like Deadpool. Make it Deadpool."
Well, yeah, and they said the people they had re-edit it had only ever done music videos.
No, they did trailers.
Trailers, that's right.
They did trailers, and they were like, "Oh, your trailer." Everyone loved the Suicide Squad trailer.
That's what it was.
So they were like, "Y'all
Yep.
y'all go cut the movie.
Yeah.
Make it all crazy like this."
Yeah, and it wasn't going to be like that, so they had to change the tone to it and
It was
stuff like
bad.
that. Yeah.
So bad. So you're wrong. It wasn't fine.
It was fine.
How Adam is Suicide Squad fine, but Eternals is trash?
I just couldn't get into Eternal.
I think
I didn't think it was trash. It never caught my attention like some of the other movies.
you said it was bad though.
I could never. It took me multiple times to finish it.
That one to me was fine. Thor 2 is fine.
Thor 2 is so funny that.
But Suicide Squad is bad, man. It's a bad movie. It's bad writing. The acting's corny and cheesy. There are some parts I like. I thought Will Smith did fine,
Yeah.
But, dude, the Diablo dude at the end, like, I already lost my one family. I don't want to lose another one. Like, you've known each other a day.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't even slept out in the world yet. You got
Yeah,
released
true.
from prison. It's been like 9 hours, bro.
Yeah, true.
You do not have a new family. They do not give a shit about
I
you.
guarantee you in the original one they like bonded and shit.
I would
and,
hope
like,
so.
Like actually made sense.
Release the That Guy cut, right?
Right.
So that's both of yours?
Yeah.
Okay, now Adam, real quick, have you seen Matilda? Have you seen the 90s Matilda?
Yes.
Have you seen the remake, the musical
No, I did
remake
not.
Matilda?
No, I did not.
Okay, so the musical, the remake,
Isn't that what the original play was?
so that is more in line with the book that Roald
book.
Dahl wrote.
Book.
So all the things that happen in that movie are exactly how they happen in the book.
Uh-huh.
So when she changes her father's hair stuff
Uh-huh.
in the 90s movie with Danny DeVito, she dyes it blonde.
Uh-huh.
It just fucks him up, right?
Uh-huh.
In the other one, she dyes it green.
Oh, okay.
Now, it's a musical, and I just don't like musicals.
Yeah.
But there's so much about it that I'm like, the 90s version had a lot of soul.
Oh, yeah.
It did better of building up Miss Honey. It did better at building up Miss Trunchbull, she was an interesting character to watch. They got Emma Thompson in like a fat suit and crazy face changing makeup, and it's just it's not good, man. I mean, I had to watch these. My son loves Matilda for some reason. He watches the old one all the time, and then he saw the musical and was like, I like this one. I like the music. And I'm like, that sucks.
Yeah.
I really don't like that about you right now. You know, son, this is the first time in your short life that I'm like, I really don't like you right now.
That's awesome.
No, I'm like, yeah, that's cool, bud. So, but he does like and there's just so much about it that I don't like. Miss Trunchbull, not funny. She's just annoying. And she doesn't seem like the woman that would have a school. Like, the way she hates kids is like, why would you have a school?
Why would you ever choose to be around kids?
The other one's like, I can make money at this and push them around. You know, the other one. And then the whole Magnus, their father, her brother, that was a good part of the story in the 90s movie. It doesn't exist in the real one.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's just, I know it's not the original and it's not the book, but I thought it had a lot of heart and stuff that the musical doesn't have. There is one dance at the end, this girl in a red beret with blonde hair. This little girl just like floats across the floor. The dancing's incredible.
Oh, really?
If there was one thing I could do, if I would, like, I'm not allowed to make money off of it, but I can be an absolute expert at it.
Yeah.
Dancing might be it.
Yeah.
I would love to
said that before.
Yeah, dude. I'd love to be able to just walk down Home Depot aisle and just bust out.
Yeah.
Do some incredible stuff. I worked with the dude who used to do that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they would like yell at him. They'd be like, "Hey, guy, you need to go do this today. You stop fucking around." And they walk away, dude, and he would just start curling, like moving and stuff. He was good at slow-mo.
Oh, really?
It was weird. And I knew it was because he was good at dancing, that he was good at slow motion. It was so funny to watch, but watching him dance was awesome. Seeing people dance on like YouTube and TV is like, oh, that's cool, whatever.
Yeah.
But in real life, you're like, holy shit. That's so awesome.
Yeah, it is.
I've always wanted a dance circle to break out at one of my birthday parties. I want to be like, what's going on over there? And I go out there, music's bumping, and there's like just two people just getting down. All right, so yeah, Matilda sucks. The old one's the GOAT. That one's awesome.
Hell yeah.
So, do you remember The Client?
Is that the little boy that witnessed some shit?
Yes. So it's Michael Crichton jump.
Yeah.
It has Tommy Lee Jones, Susan Sarandon, and Brad Renfro.
Yeah.
Brad Renfro, I always thought was cool. I grew up watching a bunch of his movies. And he died the same week as Heath Ledger, so he got no coverage.
True. Yeah.
Everyone was talking about Heath Ledger, which, yeah, rightfully so. Yeah. But it sucks that he kind of got overshadowed.
That's true.
And didn't get any love. But I watched him a lot as a kid, growing up, seeing a bunch of stuff he was in.
Yeah.
This was the first thing. This was his first movie.
Oh, really?
Yes. And him and his little brother, they steal some cigarettes from their mom, and they go out in the woods. They go real far out in the woods. I was sitting there watching like, God damn,
Why?
You're good.
Yeah.
You're good. You stop going. Stop. They see a car pull up, and they see a man stick a hose in the exhaust pipe and try to off himself.
Yeah.
And he tries to stop it and gets caught. And then the mobster, presumably, or you see it, he tells him a bunch of shit, and then he offs himself with a gun.
Oh, okay.
Then the whole thing is lawyers trying to figure out what the kid knows. That's literally the whole movie.
Yeah.
Now, my wife found it boring.
I thought it was boring when I was younger.
I thoroughly enjoyed. I don't know why I liked it as a kid. I was like, maybe like, that's me.
Yeah, something.
I smoke cigarettes. That could be me.
I smoke with cigarettes.
I smoke with cigarettes. I could see a dead person.
I thought it was boring. My cousins that were older than me, they were into Brad Renfro at the time. So I remember them watching.
That
all
means
this
they
stuff.
liked The Client because that was his first movie.
That's the only reason I'd seen it is because they had like 4 or 5 VHSs of his movies. And they would watch that one, and I was like, "Why are we watching this?"
See, what about now that you're a big boy?
It's all right.
Yeah,
yeah, it's fine.
It's
cool seeing all those actors back then.
Yeah, it is cool.
That's cool.
I'm not a huge like courtroom lawyer movie guy.
Like it.
Every now and then I'm like, okay, cool. I can get down on some Perry Mason, you know?
I don't like it for the most part.
No, it's not a personal, Primal Fear, that was a great court movie with Edward Norton and Richard Gere.
Yeah, it was okay.
That movie's awesome. No, man,
It's okay.
Ooh, we got bad in this because it's starting to make me mad with the Suicide Squad. It's fine, and Primal Fear is it's okay. It's not.
What's the other one?
It launched Edward Norton's career. Adam.
What's the
just play.
What's the one? It's just called Fear.
Oh, with Marky Mark.
Yeah.
That had Gil Grissom.
That was a good movie
From CSI.
I loved that movie when I was a kid.
So you liked Fear, but okay. Fear is not good. It's not a good movie.
I said I liked it when I was a kid. I didn't say it was a good movie.
I remember him in the peephole. He's like, "Let me in the house."
Yeah,
let me in the house.
Yeah, hell yeah.
And then him and his boys just attack the house at the end.
It's so stupid. Oh my god!
But it's just one of those movies, right? It's just one of those. You love it.
I loved it when I saw it as a kid and was like, dude, this is like dirty. Like this is like gnarly movie, dude.
Yeah. So Brad Renfro, he was in Bully.
Mm-hmm.
That creepy director made that. He also made Kids starring Rosario Dawson.
Yeah, true.
Boom, connected it back
shit.
to her. Boom. So I finished the Moriarty anime I was watching.
Oh, okay.
And now I have no anime to watch. I don't know what to do. He did his master plan, created havoc, killed a bunch of rich people. Spoilers for Moriarty.
Yeah.
Killed a bunch of rich people, changed the the face of London. Ooh. Everyone united in their hatred over him. He tries to off himself because he's like, I need to die. And Sherlock saves him. And then they go, he's living like Bulgaria or something, somewhere hidden. Yeah. Just sipping tea. Ooh. Not using his brain at all.
He's just doing crosswords and stuff.
Yeah, if they had him back in the 1800s. I don't know, maybe Sudoku.
Yeah.
I don't know what they had.
He's doing
then.
both. He's got a mixed packet of them.
Honestly, probably not, because I think the whole point is like, he's so brilliant that he literally will just pass out while he was talking because he was like tired from using his brain. He's like, he's thought too much.
Oh my god!
And if someone really had that, just being able to turn it off. He's like, I see a world I don't like. This is my city, my country, and it's going to hell, and I don't like. I gotta fix it. And then when he's done, he's like, what now? I can't. My brain's going to keep going. So it's just like, turn it off. Drugs. Just leave. Drugs. Yeah. Yes.
That's the real world answer.
That's a couple episodes from where it stops. But yeah he's going to get into them. I've done all these goddamn Sudoku puzzles. I need something else.
Something stronger.
And then Sherlock's like, we could do heroin together.
Have you heard of heroin?
All right. We are on the socials. New episodes release every Monday. New episodes of our podcast release every Thursday. Best way to support us, follow, hit all the internet buttons on the socials, YouTubes, and the podcast platforms. If you've done it, we appreciate that. If you're just listening, we also appreciate that. That's the episode, correct, Adam?
Yar.
Go watch some Highlight.